All right, picture this. It's 3 a.m. on a Saturday, or maybe smack in the middle of a busy workday. Your users are flooding you with complaints about the app lagging. You scramble, log into the server, totally ready to fight this fire, and everything looks completely fine, right? The metrics are flat, the server's just humming along perfectly. The problem completely vanished before you could even diagnose it. We call this the ghost bug. Those super frustrating, intermittent application slowdowns that seem literally impossible to pin down. Welcome to today's Explainer, where we're going to look at exactly how to catch these elusive performance issues using a tool built specifically for high-resolution troubleshooting.
So why do traditional monitoring tools miss these critical spikes? Well, what's really interesting here is that this question exposes a massive blind spot in our infrastructure. We often just assume that if we've got a monitoring tool installed, we have total visibility. But actually, that's kind of an illusion. The limitation we're hitting isn't about missing data entirely. It's literally about the limitation of time. Traditional tools are built to a very specific rhythm, and if your server's problem doesn't match that rhythm, you are effectively flying blind.
And the exact measurement of that blind spot? 60 seconds. Traditional enterprise monitoring tools, like Zabbix for instance, are fantastic for the big picture. They're absolutely essential for your broad infrastructure health. But here's the catch. By default, they usually collect data at 60-second intervals. Now, in the world of computing, an entire server crisis, like a massive CPU spike, a memory bottleneck, a stalled database transaction, that can start, wreck your user's experience, and completely finish inside that unmonitored 59-second gap. If your tool only takes a snapshot once a minute, you are basically missing the entire movie playing in between. So, the crucial point here is that to catch a transient ghost bug, we need to totally change our frame of reference. We need to upgrade from taking a slow minute-by-minute photograph to strapping a high-speed camera right onto your server. And that brings us to the immense power of 1-second resolution. When you track metrics every single second, those hidden fleeting spikes suddenly become towering mountains on your dashboard. You can finally see exactly what happened the very second a user reported a slowdown.
And that exact philosophy is what birthed Netdata. It's a free, open-source tool that's been in active development since 2013 under the GPL license. Now, Netdata isn't trying to be a broad, long-term trend analyzer. Nope, it is specifically engineered to be a real-time server monitoring tool, built for granular, immediate performance visibility. It exists for that exact moment when you have an active fire and you need high-definition data right now to put it out.
What really makes this shine is what we call zero configuration magic. Setting up comprehensive monitoring platforms can sometimes feel like a massive chore, right? Taking days of configuration and endless tweaking. But you can literally install Netdata on a server with a single command. Within minutes, it automatically detects and begins tracking hundreds of relevant system and application metrics. Literally zero configuration required to get started. It just works right out of the box, exactly when you need it most.
Let's quickly look at the toolkit you're getting here. You've got that genuinely real-time visibility with per-second metric collection, along with the zero configuration setup we just talked about. But it also packs in anomaly detection. It actually uses machine learning to automatically flag unusual metric patterns that might indicate a developing problem. Crucially, it boasts super low resource overhead. That means the Netdata agent itself isn't going to crush the performance of the server you're actually trying to save. Plus, it automatically hooks into built-in plugins for common databases, web servers, and container platforms without you having to manually wire a single thing up.
Let's see how this all comes together in a real-world scenario. Imagine a dev team dealing with those exact intermittent slowdowns we talked about earlier. Their standard minute interval monitoring just wasn't capturing enough detail, so an application slowdown gets reported. They run that single command to install Netdata on the affected server. Boom, almost instantly they have per-second visibility. Next step, they spot a brief, massive CPU spike that correlates perfectly with the reported slowdown. Finally, armed with that granular data, they pinpoint the culprit. It was an inefficient database query that standard monitoring intervals missed entirely. They fix it, and bam, the ghost bug is finally caught. Now, to be completely impartial here, we have to look at the trade-offs, right? No tool does absolutely everything perfectly. Netdata is the absolute king of immediate ad hoc server troubleshooting. It is completely unparalleled for seeing what a specific server is doing right this exact second. However, you are still going to want a platform like Zabbix for comprehensive enterprise-wide infrastructure monitoring. Zabbix really excels at broad, long-term historical data retention, trend analysis, and elaborate alerting logic. The best way to think about it, Zabbix is your overall infrastructure radar, and Netdata is your high-powered magnifying glass.
Of course, one concern that always pops up with monitoring tools, especially ones that are this easy to install, is data security and ownership. Well, if you're worried about data privacy, Netdata has a great answer. The free, self-hosted local dashboard keeps your monitoring data entirely on the monitored server itself. Absolutely no data is sent externally. You just access the web interface directly on that machine's local port, keeping the whole shebang strictly within your own secure infrastructure.
When it comes to pricing, it's super important to know your options, especially since commercial real-time application monitoring can often cost hundreds of dollars a month per host. Fortunately, Netdata's core functionality, including that incredible 1-second real-time resolution, is completely free and open source. It uses a local single-server dashboard that's perfectly suited for quick, ad hoc troubleshooting. Now, if your operations grow and you suddenly need a centralized dashboard to manage a huge fleet of servers, they do offer an optional paid tier called Netdata Cloud. But the key takeaway? Both tiers give you that exact same real-time granularity.
Before you rush off and install this on your absolute most critical production machine, I've got a pro tip for you. The sheer volume of per-second metrics generated by Netdata can feel, honestly, a little overwhelming at first glance. There is a lot of data moving very fast on the screen. It can kind of feel like you're looking directly at the matrix code. So a fantastic onboarding tip is to install it on a lower priority test server first. Build up some familiarity with how the dashboard is organized and how the metrics flow. Get totally comfortable with it there. That way, when you're in a high-pressure active troubleshooting session on production, you know exactly where to look.
So, as we wrap up today's explainer, I want to leave you with a final thought to chew on. Do you really know what your server is doing right this very second? Or are you waiting another 59 seconds to find out? I highly challenge you to look closely at your own infrastructure's blind spots and maybe rethink how you approach real-time performance. Thanks so much for joining me for this breakdown of Netdata. Be sure to join us for our next explainer, where we're going to unpack Portainer, which is a fantastic free tool that radically simplifies managing containerized applications. Until then, happy troubleshooting.